Hey YouTube, it's jurracmaster, and I just got back from my locals. I did not play Jurrax today, first of all. I did do a lot of things today, like sell, trade. I got my third JD and ran Lightsworn today, because I was missing a few cards for my Jurrac deck at the time. Well, the new one, the Chaos Jurrac deck I've been talking about that I was making. I've just been waiting for some of the stuff to come. So, sorry, I don't have any news for Jurrax for you right now. But I thought I'd post my Lightsworn Deck profile. It didn't do great, mainly because I lost to one agent deck, though I beat one, and I lost to Kaiku. Pretty much just Kaiku beat me. It really destroyed me. And I didn't have a side deck today. That didn't help. So I just kind of threw this together to play Lightsworn for good old time's sake. It's the deck that started me in this game, for any of you that didn't know. So I thought I'd play it again. I've been building it just to have it. So I thought I might as well play it, seeing as I just went through so much trouble to finish it. I got rid of a spare Trish and everything. It's kind of an update until I get to the video of the profile, rather. I sold my spare Trish. I'm looking to sell my other Trish and my other Bryonic so that I can get, and my Bryonic, not my other Bryonic, and probably my Cataster, so I can just buy those DT. But other than that, I sold the Effect Veilers because I bought Ultimates. I'm waiting for those now in the mail. But, my locals went pretty well for me. As you'll see in this video, I got a second Levier, because I like having two in Lightsworn especially. There's another deck that I'm making that needs two even more than this, so I figured I might as well pick it up for when I make that. But, I've talked enough now before getting into this deck profile. So I'm going to get into the deck profile for you. I might make an explanation of a couple things in a separate video, I don't know. So here's the deck. Got 3 Judgment Dragons, 2 Lila, 2 Celestia, 1 Aaron, 2 Jane, 1 Lumina. Wow, the glare is really bad right now. It wasn't a second ago. 2 Arcus, 2 Wolf, 1 Raikou, 1 Gareth, 1 Honest. That does it for the lights. 2 Necrogardna, just amazing. 1 Plague Spreader, 1 Gores. Well, that didn't do it for the lights, but obviously the Blackluster, because I love Blackluster Soldier and it works well in here. Makes for nice moves, combos, everything. So that's it for monsters. I don't remember what the monster count was, but it's pretty high. It's in the 20s somewhere. Not really high in the 20s, I don't think, but it is in the 20s. So, onto the spells. I have 1 Charge, 3 Solar Recharge, 1 Reincarnation, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Reborn, 1 Book, 1 Heavy, and 1 Dark Hole. Oh, and just a note, a lot of these cards aren't max rarity. I used to have them that way. I'm looking to max out the rarities on my Lightsworn again, so if any of you have that stuff, like Ultimates of stuff, I don't have Ultimates. If you have Super Raikou, I'm looking for all that stuff, like Ultimate Celestias, Recharges, 1 Ultimate Lila, all of it. Supers of the stuff that comes super, like Lumina and Gareth, Ultimate Plague Spreader, Ultimate Necrogardnas. What else am I missing from this? Anything I was missing there. So, oh right, Secret Charge of the Light Brigade and Super Beckoning Lights. Thinking of running 3 Beckoning Lights, so I'd need another one of those. But, continuing, I have the traps. I have Solemn Judgment, 2 Black Horn of Heaven, which I'll go over in a minute. 1 Compulse. It's a really good card. I'm thinking about putting 2 in here, but this was just a kind of throw together version that I actually, well, it wasn't a throw together version, I've been planning it for a while, but the Compulse I added in recently because I changed from Warnings to Black Horns and thought I might need Compulse. I changed from Warnings mainly because the deck doesn't have too much of a defensive engine, and what it does have, like Gores, lets me take damage from it first, and Judgment Dragon obviously you have to pay to activate the effect. So I needed to have something to negate specials that doesn't require life points, and plus Black Horn of Heaven is just a really good card. So I have 2 Beckoning Light, as I said, might bump it up to 3, it's really good, because it gets back Blackluster as well. 1 Torrential, and 1 Mirror Force. So that does it for the main deck. I believe it's 41 cards, 42 cards maybe. So it's not too big, yet it's, big enough. I had to up the size a little bit from the original plan, because I had a lot of stuff in there needed to get put in. So now I'll go over the extra deck. I don't have a side deck for it. The extra deck is pretty important because you need to have everything that's necessary. So let's go over the Exceeds first. I've got Steel Swarm Roach, Utopia, Leviathan Dragon, and 2 Leviaires. I'll go over the Leviaire thing in a minute. It is a very important card in this deck. So, for Synchros, I have 1 Trish, 2 Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, sorry it's Ghost, it's always been Ghost, Ancient Fairy, Bryo, Gaia, Ally of Justice Cataster, and Hyper Librarian. So that's the extra deck. I did get an Ultimate Colossal Fighter today. I was kind of happy about that too. So now I'm going to explain this little subject of Leviar. Excuse the mark on my hand. Went to a high school dance. They marked my hand. I haven't gotten it off yet. Sharpie is so annoying to get off. So Leviaire is just amazing in this deck. Here's an example of why. Say I've got, my good old Necrogardna, maybe just 1 Necrogardna has been removed, and I've got my Lumina. So, of course, I'm going to special summon this with Lumina's effect, or something like that. If I can make this Leviaire, hey look, I'm in good shape. I mean, it could be even better if you had like another Necrogardna removed or something, I don't even know. But basically what you do is you send this to the grave. I typically send Lumina. Or if there's a Necrogardna under it, I'll send the Necrogardna, stuff like that. You get your Necrogardna back, probably in defense position. And maybe you can even have another level 3 and make this. And recycle Plague Spreader. Now, there doesn't appear to be too much of a removal engine in this deck for Leviaire to work off of, but it really works. Let's see, you have 2 Necrogardnas, Plague Spreader, and you're gonna face people that'll remove from play your stuff. You gotta know it, you're playing Lightsworn. So, I mean, they'll get removed. You can remove them for Blackluster to special summon him. This is where I had so much trouble against Kaiku. I couldn't even summon this thing. I was getting destroyed. I didn't have anything against Kaiku, and I wasn't drawing great. So, you know, it's not bad. The deck's not bad. That's why I'm running 2 Arcus, quite honestly, is for the Leviers. If it weren't for that, I'd be running just one. Both Necro Gardenas, very useful. It recycles Necro, Plague. You can go into great combos with this. It's just an amazing card. I couldn't even imagine if Lumina was at 3. Dang. That would just be way, way overpowered with Levier. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, kind of a life update for me, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Life is concerned. And obviously you guys got a nice bonus of a deck profile from me. You know, I do want to thank, you know, Rayzilla. He's not really got any videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to link his channel or anything, but, he's one of my good friends. He got me this last Judgment Dragon right here. So, he was never going to get rid of it, but he made an exception for me, so, you know, I thought I'd just put it out there that it was real nice of him to do that for me. So I actually, have a dual video. I don't know if it's going to go up or not. It depends on the quality. I haven't checked it out yet. I have a dual video of me against him where he demolishes me. But just to note, the next game I end up beating him with 3 JDs. You know, these aren't JDs, but I beat him with 3 JDs out. It was kind of nice to get the triple JD off. And at that point, I was just borrowing the Judgment Dragon. It wasn't even mine at the point. So, you know, I'm thanking him. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank all my subscribers, anyone that wants to subscribe. I just want to thank all of you. It's been real nice, you know, having a YouTube channel and, you know, interacting with people. It's been pretty nice for me. So, thanks. I really love it when you guys like my videos. I'm not trying to, like, hoard the likes. I really don't care if you don't want to like my videos. I understand. Doesn't matter to me. Do what you want to do. But I really love to see the likes. It just, I don't know. It just makes me feel really good whenever I see my videos get a lot of likes. So, I mean, if it's no inconvenience to you and you don't mind it, it would be nice for me if you'd do it if you actually like the video. So thanks to you guys, all my subscribers, anyone who watches my videos. It means a lot to me, especially when you contact me via comments, personal messages. So it really, I mean, I'm stumbling all over myself right here. It just really does mean a lot to me. So thanks, guys. So until next time, peace.